What's up, everybody? Moto Jimbo here. Just want to give you a quick little review, initial impression type thing of the X22. I've been riding it for a while now today. We're at 52, almost 53 miles, which most of that is from today. I'm just going to tell you the first few things rather, that strike me about the bike, especially compared to the Vader. As you know, is another 125 with the same motor. First thing that really strikes you when riding this one after a Vader is stock. This one is much faster than a Vader due to the gearing. Easily, even without wringing this thing's neck, it gets up to 50 miles an hour. You still got some room in there too. And I believe in braking in bikes easy, so I try not to get my RPMs up too high, and I can still get up to 50 without really, pushing it too hard. But I would say comfortably, right now I run at about 45, somewhere right in there. And the roads I ride on, that's amazing. I'm much more comfortable on it than the Vader, but again, the Vader is a different type of bike. So, number two, another thing that strikes me is how big the bike actually is. It's just as big as the Ninjas that I've had, like I said, and maybe even slightly bigger than a Ninja in some ways. And third, the stance, the rider's position on the bike. Unlike a Ninja 250, you're actually in a, more of a sport bike position when you ride this thing. Your pegs are back here, and on a Ninja, they're more or less directly below you for the most part. And on a Ninja, the bikes come up higher, and on this one, you actually lean over into the bars, because these are pretty much clip-ons here. So that's the things that strike me right off. The bike is a lot of fun to ride. I took it through some twisties down here, some little 2-lane roads, and the thing is just so much fun to whip through the corners. Granted, it's not super fast, but it's still a lot of fun. So far, my impressions of this bike, off the bat, I'll be honest, are better than my first impressions of the Vader. This is a little more expensive bike, so some things should be better, but it just seems more well put together than the Vader when I first got it. I did have to tighten things down on this and Loctite it, but I don't know, it just seems better put together in general. And it's pretty much a Ninja clone, like I said before, and that's very obvious if you've ever been around Ninjas. Even down to the mirrors, very much like a Ninja 250, like the 08s, around that era. But so far, it's a great little bike, and just like with any Chinese bike, time will tell. And I tell you what would be awesome is, I really seriously, whenever this engine dies, whatever that might happen to be, I may go for one of those bigger motors. I forget what cc they are now. I want to say they're like 180s or something like that. I don't remember. People put them in Vaders and Groms a lot. Put one of those in there, this thing would be awesome. More awesome, in my opinion, but yeah. But so far, so good, guys. I don't want to make this too long since it's really just an initial review. And just like with the Vader, I'm going to keep these honest. If this thing dies next month, you're going to know about it. Too many Chinese bike reviews are when people just get the bike and they get it out of the crate and they turn it on, and then they'll give you a review. That's not a review. You can review what it looks like. But people are like, oh, it's an awesome bike. This is a great bike. I'd buy it. That's not a review. You've not even rode it for any amount of time, if at all. So that's why I do these videos. I want people to be informed about Chinese bikes, to get real reviews on them. And that's why I like to update so often, so you guys aren't left hanging, well, is the bike still running or not? You're going to know. But anyways, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy the videos. Give a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff, and thank you.